Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making a super hearty and savory Irish potato pie. Now this pie is perfect for a family weekend meal or any night of the week. It's especially cold right now, so this pie is just uber warm and cozy and creamy. It's packed with flavor and it's perfect for anyone who loves a good and savory pie. So let's dig in. Today, I'm going to show you how to slice a yellow onion with a mandolin slicer. Now, it's super sharp, so make sure you're using a safety guard. I don't know where my safety guard is, but just don't slice it all the way through the end. And you have perfectly uniform sliced onions. I'm peeling all of my potatoes, and once I'm done peeling them, I'm going to place them in a bowl with cold water. Then I'm going to do an easy cleanup. Wash my potatoes again in cold water, and with the mandolin slicer, I'm going to slice the potatoes very thinly. And like I said, be very careful that you don't cut yourself because mandolin slicers are super sharp. I'm placing the sliced potatoes in cold water to stop the oxidation and also to get rid of the extra starch. The bacon in the Irish potato pie is going to add a smoky, savory flavor that pairs perfectly with the creamy potatoes. I am slicing them into smaller pieces. In a large skillet, cook the bacon over medium heat. Now we're not going to cook it until it's brown and crispy because remember, we are going to put this in the oven. And the bacon flavor is going to come through the entire Irish potato pie. So if you don't want that packed flavor with bacon, then you can add in about a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar into the pan. In the same saucepan, you'll want to add in the thinly sliced onions and start to cook it. Cook it on low so that it could caramelize. And the onions is going to give it such a good flavor. And I only use one onion, but feel free to add in two because they are delicious. Saute them for about 5 minutes until they're soft and caramelized. Once the onions are caramelized, add in the sliced potatoes, and you can add them all at once. Now, we're not going to cook the potatoes all the way through because we are going to bake it. I just want to get them warm. Because I use a mandolin slicer and my potatoes are very thin, it's not going to take me a long time to bake this in the oven. Continue to mix the caramelized onion and the potatoes. Now I'm going to season the potatoes. I'm using 1 teaspoon of salt here, but I added another additional half teaspoon. So in total, 1.5 teaspoon of salt and about 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Give everything a good mix. And you want this to cool. Turn off the stove and put it to the side. I have a 9-inch tart pan. I'm just going to spray it for insurance. So normally you use puff pastry, but I'm going to use pie dough that's already made. No judgment here. And this is 9-inch. My tart pan is about 9-inch. So I am going to just roll this out a little bit. My potatoes are cooling down because I don't want to put hot potatoes on this. And I'm working on just making my pie dough a little bit bigger to fit my tart pan. Now you can put dill as a seasoning because that's what's usually added in as a seasoning in Irish potato pie, but I'm not going to do that because my little nieces won't eat this. Take the pie dough and roll it out into a circle big enough to line the bottom and the sides of the pie dish. Press it down gently to fit. I want my edges a little bit thicker, so I am going to fold it over and just pinch. But if you don't want your side to be that thick, you don't have to. I just want my sides to be a little bit thicker. You see, if there's any holes, just patch it up. This pie dough is pretty forgiving. Make sure you preheat your oven at 425. We're gonna bake this at about 10 minutes at high temperature, and then we will change it. There you go. You can even do a quick roll. There we go. And take off some edges, but I actually want some of the edges over here. So we're not gonna waste any of that pie dough. You see? Yay! I have put in some of this. Spread it out. Add some of my bacon from earlier. Put some in here. And I have a 1/4 cup of cheese, which I am going to put through here as well. Put some more pie potato. Oh yeah. And that was onions. Continue to assemble the Irish potato pie until you're done covering it with the sliced potatoes. And I have a sheet underneath. Once you're done assembling the Irish potato pie, you're going to add in 1/2 cup of heavy cream. The fat content in the cream adds a rich, luxurious mouthfeel that elevates the flavors of the potato. This is especially important in a savory pie where the potato needs a certain level of richness to complement the ingredients like bacon, cheese, and herbs. Now I'm going to pop it in a 425-degree oven for about 10 to 15 minutes, probably 15 minutes, and I'm going to lower the temperature to 350 to finish cooking. I just took the Irish potato out of the oven. It took about 15 minutes on 425 Fahrenheit and then 25 minutes on 350-degree Fahrenheit. This is really hot, so you definitely want the pie to cool down and let it cool down for a little bit so then when you slice it, it'll be a nice slice. Ooh, I can't wait. It smells so good, and I can see the bacon that's crispy on top and the cream, and ooh, I just can't wait to eat this. Keep in mind, I sliced my potatoes very thin, so it only took me about 25 minutes. Now, if you're slicing your potatoes a little bit thicker, it might take a little bit longer, 30 or 35 minutes. Just check on your potato pie. Running my all spatula on the rim of the tart pan. And this is a tart that slips from the bottom. Make sure you can see it. See how simple that was? Now I'm going to slice a piece. Hopefully it's cooled off enough. And look at that. Oh, yes. Here's the, and here is the pie. Look at that. Garnish the Irish potato pie with some sliced green onions. If you use dill as your herb, then you can add on some dill on top or some parsley. Take a look at all the layers of the thinly sliced potatoes. Not only is it delicious, it's so beautiful to look at. Okay everyone, so here is the Irish potato pie and it cut beautifully. I'm just going to do a taste test. I love the crispy bacon, and you can see all the different layers of the thinly sliced potato. Now, ooh, yes, the pie is cooked all the way through. Big bite. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Mmm. That is so good. And the bacon fat flavor is coming all the way through, as well as the caramelized onion and the potato, the creaminess of the heavy cream, and just a little touch of the cheese makes this the perfect dish. I really hope you tried my Irish potato pie recipe, and I will see you later. Comment down below and let me know what you like to see next. And also, if you guys enjoy my videos, it would really help my channel if you give it a thumbs like and also subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys. I hope you enjoyed this savory Irish potato pie. It's simple yet so satisfying. If you tried this, let me know in the comments how it turned out. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more delicious recipes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!